Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taylor. I would love if you would hit the subscribe button. Today I'm going to be going through my top 10 baby boy names I love but will not be using. And like I mentioned in my top 10 baby girl names I love but won't be using. The main reason I won't be using these names is because I don't plan on having any more kids. I have one boy, Noah, and one girl, Adeline. They are 2 and 1. So my hands are pretty full and we don't plan on having any more kids at this time. That could change, so if that does, you never know, you may see me having one of these names on my list for my kid. We'll see what happens. If you see me looking down a lot, it is because I'm referring to my notebook right here, and I'm going to be reading my 10 names off. My first name that I have is Malachi. I love that this is a biblical name. Biblical names, I feel like, don't go out of style ever. They may be trendy or popular, but they're not ever going to sound like crazy or outrageous. So Malachi is my first one. My next one is Asher. I think this is such a cute name for a boy or a girl. My next name is Camden. I think this is just the cutest little boy's name. I watched Liza Adele and that is her son's name. And it was also a big contender for my sister-in-law whenever she was pregnant. So I feel like it's kind of off limits to me because of that. That may be a name she ends up using, but I still love it just as much nevertheless. My next name is Canaan. Okay, I am obsessed with this name. This is a name I would use if I was pregnant and having a little boy. I love it so much. Sometimes I wish I could go back and change Noah's name to Canaan. Obviously I can't, and Noah suits him just fine, but I love the name Canaan so much. Okay, my next name is Gabriel. This is a name that my husband does not care for, so we couldn't use it unless he has a change of heart, but I think it just sounds like the sweetest little boy. I just imagine just such a sweet, bright-eyed little boy. My next name is Riker. Now this is a lot more rugged. I feel like it's getting a lot more popular. I feel like I hear it a lot more, but it's still super, super cute, and that is Riker with a K in the middle. Super cute. Okay, my next one is Theodore. This is another one my husband is not a big fan of, but I think calling your baby Theo or Teddy would just be so adorable. And Theodore is not going to go like out of style. It's not trendy, but yet it's a little bit more different. I actually don't know anybody with that name personally. Okay, my eighth name, sorry, I'm getting off track here. My eighth name is Nixon. Now, my son, like I said, his name is Noah, and whenever I was pregnant with my second baby and didn't know what I was having yet, I thought, do I want to go with the N trend? And Nixon was on my list. I ended up not going with the N trend, and I ended up having a girl, and I named her Adeline. So, I obviously didn't use that name, but it's still on my list. I think it's a really cute name, nevertheless. My ninth name is Crew. Another name my husband doesn't care for, but I think it is just so cute and it's short and sweet. Crew, I love that name. That will always be on my list. Okay, my 10th and my final name is Beckham. I think this sounds like such a strong, masculine name. I really love Beckham. I think this is one my husband is actually on board for. I really love this name. All these names, I can't decide. I'll go back and forth. I think I love some more than others. And I'm like, no, but I really love this one. I just think that all 10 of these names are super great and would suit our family really well. So I hope that you guys drew some inspiration from this, maybe heard a name that stood out to you, and maybe let me know in the comments below what your favorite name was on my list, but also let me know what your favorite boy's name is just in general. I would love to know, because even though we don't plan on having more kids, I still always like to make name lists just in case, or I can have ideas for other people too, so that's fun. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like I said in the beginning, I would love if you guys would subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.